What's up, everyone? Baller here. This is now the last game for this November 21st, 2022 NBA Game Day. So this is the battle between Utah Jazz with a record of 12 wins and 6, visiting Crypto.com Arena, and Los Angeles Clippers with a record of 10 and 7. The game will be at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 11:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread given to this is minus 3.5, and that's actually given towards the home team, LA Clippers. Let's take a look at the standings of both teams, alright? Both teams belonging to the Western Conference, and Utah Jazz, they are now back on top of the mountain in the Western Conference. They are ranked number 1 with 12 wins and 6 losses, while Los Angeles Clippers, they are at number 7 with 10 and 7. Okay, so LA Clippers, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, we can just actually skip that part because both teams have been winning lately. Although I gotta give some more credit towards Utah Jazz because even though both teams are enjoying back-to-back wins, if we take a look at it, and to be quite frank, the Clippers are winning. Yes, they defeated the Spurs and the Pistons. And no disrespect, but they've been beating bad teams. The Utah Jazz, yeah, they are on back-to-back wins. And who did they beat? Portland Trail Blazers, one of the top teams in the West. Phoenix Suns, one of the top teams in the West. So, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so if we proceed with the yeah, again, that we can just skip that momentum. But if we would actually take on the fatigue level, yeah, both teams actually had their rest last night, so we can also skip that part. Let's just go ahead and review the availability and health of both teams. Alright? This one is really for me the game changer. If you take a look at Utah, I see 2 players out, Rudy Gay and Mike Conley. Mike Conley, they will be missing the services of Conley not because of his offense. So I'm not saying that Mike Conley can score. Of course he can, but Mike Conley is one of their leaders, their point guard. He is the one setting the pace for them most of the time. So this is a huge punch in the face of Utah Jazz, his absence. Now for LA Clippers, Luke Kennard is still out. Paul George is actually questionable. So if ever Paul George would not be playing, then Paul George is averaging 23 points a game. That's automatically minus 23 points for LA Clippers. So as much as it will hurt Utah not to have Conley, I think it will even hurt the Clippers more if they won't have Paul George available. But again, we don't know yet because Paul George's status is questionable. Unlike Mike Conley, he is already confirmed out for the game. Now this one's tough. I mean, this is going to be the second game of these two teams for this season. The first time that they actually met, Utah Jazz took care of LA Clippers 110-102. That was way back November 7. Utah Jazz was even on the road when they did that, and right now, or this game, they are also on the road. It is the Clippers who's actually at home. It's tough, but really those 2 wins that the Clippers had, I'm not that impressed because of who their opponents were. Unlike, again, Utah Jazz, they were up against tough and high-ranking teams. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards Utah Jazz a bit more. At the same time, I'm going to just be a bit more conservative and take that plus 3.5. Yes, LA Clippers might win this one because they got Kawhi. Paul George may suit up and play. But if ever they would, I don't think they would actually do that, in a fashion where they would actually lead by 7 or 10 points or whatnot. So I'm gonna take Utah Jazz, and I'm gonna grab that plus 3.5 for some safety net. All right. So again, that's Utah plus 3.5. Peace out. Pass I love and God bless.